All right, there are lots of questions this morning about the case investigators have on a Diamond Bar man that they arrested for driving his SUV into a group of law enforcement recruits this week.
In a surprising and a bit development, the suspect was released last night. Mario Ramirez is outside that man's home in Diamond Bar. I know, Mario, this is somewhat straightforward based on a law surrounding where the investigation is at this time.
That's right, and the Sheriff's Department calls this a provisional release while investigators continue to build their case, and they now believe that this 22-year-old driver intentionally hit dozens of recruits early Wednesday morning, 7 of them still hospitalized, 2 with critical injuries. And take a look, you can see him here taking a field sobriety test at that crash site in Whittier, which showed no signs that he was under the influence. Nicholas Gutierrez was released just before 10 o'clock last night after being taken into custody Wednesday morning. He was reportedly driving his Honda CRV on the wrong side of the road in Whittier Wednesday when he hit a group of 75 cadets for their morning run. 25 of those recruits were injured in the crash, with injuries ranging from head trauma and broken bones to loss of limbs. Sheriff's deputies later searching the home of that 22-year-old driver charged with attempted murder of peace officers, but were seen leaving with no bags or boxes in hand. Meanwhile, Sheriff Villanueva, he previously said this crash was an accident, but he now believes that after more evidence was collected, it was an intentional, deliberate act.
Well, they did a very thorough investigation. They interviewed dozens and dozens of witnesses and victims, and that was a conclusion they arrived based on the evidence and the testimony that they have to date.
Investigators are not legally allowed to hold a suspect in custody for more than 48 hours without presenting the case to prosecutors. And Sheriff Villanueva says the suspect was only released until investigators can develop more evidence and present a stronger case for prosecutors. So they continue to conduct ongoing interviews and analyze some of the evidence, including surveillance footage. Back out here live, we expect that case to be presented to the DA's office. Still waiting for word on that. And we're just outside the home of that 22-year-old where he lives with his family here, but no sign of the driver here yet this morning. Reporting live in Diamond Bar, back to you.
All right, Mario, thank you.